Hello everybody, welcome to another day of Ultima Online. Now today, we are going to try to get our crab to level 3. It is level 2 crab, so hopefully we'll be able to get this crab to level 3. I'm very excited about doing this today, and for those that may not be interested in this type of content, that's okay. This is a game I'm playing for me, and I'm enjoying this game, so let's dive into it. We'll go here, we'll fight this ancient worm. Now this is a very old school game. Came back in 1997. Now I tried to fix the audio. If the audio is too loud, please feel free to leave me a comment and let me know down in the comments below if the audio for the sound for the game is way too loud compared to my actual voice. So I will happily fix the audio. I tried to watch my last stream. I tried to turn down the audio for the game some. We'll see if it records or how well it records. Whoa. Crab don't enjoy. Go. There we go. Now if I lose my crab, even though I can resurrect him, he loses a whole bunch of experience points, and I don't want that to happen. So, we'll do the best we can. Let's fix this right there like that. Let's go to check on some ball runs. Now, for those really experienced players that play Ultima Online forever, a lot of people don't do exactly what I'm doing here. Like, you don't fight with a level 2 crab against a ball run, right? That's just not... It's not something you do all the time. Grab those skill scrolls. Alright, it's just some Avengers. Let's clear these out so the ball run can actually spawn. This room and then this room. Clearing those out. Now, I may not talk as much in this particular stream for Ultima Online unless people ask questions. It's not a game that everybody... I understand it's not a game that everybody... Because graphics-wise, it's a very old game, right? But I'm highly enjoying it. I'm not gonna lie. I was playing Core Keeper and then playing Albion Online, but man, this game just has so much more depth. You don't need fancy graphics for a good game. Let's go back to town. I hit the wrong button. Do it one more time. Drag these skill scrolls in here. Probably have a decent amount of skill scrolls in here now. See all these? So pretty good. Didn't get any animal taming though. But I've seen prices drop significantly for animal taming. So it's all player base economy. Let's go Titan 2. What I try probably to do is showing opening all those chests. Probably a good idea. It's Black Staff. Titan Fire 2. crab, level up, level up. I know it's more of the same things over and over again, but if you enjoy Pokemon games, right? Play your Pokemon, keeps just going over and over and over again. It's the exact same thing. Leveling up your Pokemon. Well, I'm excited to level up my crab. And then I can do even bigger stuff, more dangerous stuff. And what I really should do is I should join a guild so I can go do champions, because it'll show more in-game content. So the guild that I was in, they kicked me out because I hadn't played for so long. But I should go join a guild and do some champion stuff, and so you can see in-game, more in-game content. Oh, someone was already here. Alright. Ooh, identification. Perfect. Can always use more of those wands. I did those. Now it's time for Windliches. See how fast that crab moves? So excited for what it can do once it's higher level. And it only takes one follower slot. So it really has so much more ability. Alright, Blood Vortex. Don't worry down here. And the first time you come down, it's not a big deal. What people do is they have multiple accounts, and they have a guy hidden and stealth in here if they see when somebody comes down here, and then they'll bring in their PvPers, which are red characters. A lot like how Albion Online is, right? Red zone and everything. And they come down here, and then they'll PvP you, and they'll take all your stuff. Which happens a lot. Especially down in this zone right here. So, that's why I said I just gotta be careful. Now this is dangerous. So anytime, anywhere down here in this zone, so right here, so here is my map. There's a greater blood elemental here, greater blood elemental here, greater blood elemental 1, 2, and 3. This right here is the danger zone. And I've come to the decision that I will not ever even go down there, and I'm gonna go here and actually return all my loot so that I can safely, or not safely, but more safely, these are all identification wands, by the way, go down to Blood Vortex 2. And if I die down here, then it's not that big of a deal. All I lose is just whatever I'm wearing, whatever I'm carrying. So this is a little bit more safer. Now if the red guys are going to come in, they'll come in right here, or they'll come in right here. So they usually run this way to take this guy, and they also come over here and they take out this too. But I'm not going to stay here long. I'm just coming here for the gold. Plus, it's morning, so the chances of those PvPers being here are not as high. Usually PvPers come in around the end of the day for work. They finish work and they come in, and then they... or PvP guild or whatnot. Let me heal my crab. Can't wait for my crab to start casting spells again, and then it can cast Cure on itself. Come here. Level 3 crab, come on! It should be very close. It really should. Alright. Blood Elise. I gotta memorize a new book now. Everything's a little different. I moved everything around purposely so that every single one of these mobs has a chance to drop skill scrolls. The blood vortexes can't drop skill scrolls, but the blood elementals, these ones right here that I just killed, and greater blood elementals, can drop skill scrolls. And that's what I'm farming right now, is skill scrolls. Plus, I'm farming XP for my actual crab. Again, this is not something a lot of people do, so please be aware of that. I mean, a lot of people do this, but they don't do it with a level 2 crab, right? Now, the thing about the game, too, that you may not know or realize is the more hit points you're missing, the slower you move for your pets. So if my pet's missing a whole bunch of hit points, it moves a lot slower. Now, you as a player, you don't move slower when you lose hit points, but your pets, as a pet tamer, you have to be aware of that. So if your pets have a lot less hit points, they move slower based on their hit points and percentage hit points they have left. Alright. Let's check this one. This one's the more dangerous. So this is the one I kind of was thinking I want to replace out. Oh, there's 2 ancient liches. There's not just one, there's 2. They're very interesting. I want to move them back. Purposely kiting them backwards here. There's even a skeletal dragon there. This is such a dangerous place. Oh, I lost my crab. Go invisible over here. Let's get out. I lost my crab once. Just loses experience points. It happens. Let's restock on this stuff. So we'll get some more 55 bandages. I need more of this. Grab 88 of this. Oh, grab 77 of this. We'll grab 55 of this. Those. That should be good. Alright, bandage away. Let's check this meta stone. Bandage again. Alright, progress. It's going. There's a lot of progress just to get one tick down so that I can do a rollover so I can start getting some dragon fruit. What I really want to do is I want to link it for my current pet. Still 2 more days. 2 days and 11 hours is I think that's what that means. So I still got some time. And then I can link it to my crab and actually give him a relic. That'd be the plan. We're not going to go to I'm really thinking I'm just gonna drop that one. Let's think of another one we want to pick. EW and WW might be pretty good ones. Let me just show you EW. EW has these rat mages. So you see there's a rat mage in there? I'm pretty sure that's a rat mage. Yeah, it's a rat mage with Archer. Wrong button. There we go. And there's these rat archers. This is a good way to collect arrows. So I was doing archery. That was one of the first thing I did when I actually joined in Ultima Online Forever. I was like, oh, archery tamer would actually be pretty cool. And it is. Archery tamer is actually pretty cool. And so anyways, these rat wizards right here, rat mages, whatever you want to call them. Not that one. These rat mages can drop skill scrolls as well. So I might just replace it with EW and WW, which is East Wrong and West Wrong. I'm in East Wrong. It's a dungeon name. You see right here, you drop the skill scroll. And they're very easy to take out. And see right here, dropped another skill scroll. We'll go to West Wrong right here. And these rat mages over here, I want to attack this guy. And you attack this guy. I'm gonna take out these mages over here. Now those evil mages also technically should drop skill scrolls based on what I read. I think they do actually. So West Wrong is pretty good too. Holds a silver weapon. Come on, dragon. Dragon. There you go. Not that guy. This one. And I'm clicking a macro button. That's why I can target them like that. Let's get hit with. There's a bunch of traps and other things, but I mean, this is a good way to also get skill scrolls. Those archers don't ever drop skill scrolls. Right here, we're just gonna annihilate these wizards. And that's it for that one. Now we can go to Titan. Ooh, it's Paragon. Come on, don't bite my crab. We're gonna know, well, I guess we should take the Earth Elemental out. Come here, crab. Want you on this side, crab. Come here. There you go. I feel like I have a spot on my monitor. I need to clean it. Some tissue. No chests. That's okay. Nope, nothing here. That's a mantis pet. Somebody's selling an old meta dragon, level 7, in Discord, and I was eyeballing it. A little too much for my taste, though. 17 million for it, so it's got to be a paragon. It is. Oh crap! Oh, he must be paralyzed. There you go. Let's go put all the stuff in the bank. Toss these. What's this? Got 55 more bandages. Not 555, it costs too much weight. Put the empty bottle in here. Good to go. Alright. Get your worms. No, stop attacking my crab. Unbelievable. Hate when that happens. If he attacks my crab again, I'll be very disappointed. So every time a crab dies, he loses some experience points. He's not good. Let's go to recent. Scroll, bag. We'll go to bar run once we heal this guy up a little bit more. Go bar run now where he still has a buff. Oh, that one fell off. Regardless, I'm still leveling up my dragon as well, so once it rolls over, then it'll take less animal taming for me to actually level him up. So... There's a higher level mantis. Oh, I have a full inventory already. Cells in there. Hey, look at that. Some cloth. Those always sell for decent, usually. Oh, crap. Oh, nice, nice. All right. Pick on that guy. I just clear him out so that the ballroom can spawn. Wind liches. I still have the buff. Otherwise, I'd go back to town and put all this stuff safely back in the bank. Wind liches 2. Here's a bigger one. I don't know if I can find it. And where to put it. Probably here. Lich's ink. Now I'd go here, but you see these bags will close. I don't like that. So I want to make a rune book for just all ink. Anyways, in here, there's a whole bunch of liches. There's a Lich Lord Paragon too. Let's pull my crab back. Now you can engage semi-safely. Move this over here. This is the one I was thinking about adding to my book. But then I have to always redo my bags each time. Let's get rid of these other guys. Get rid of these skeletons too. There we go. Now I think we just have the Paragon. Come on, crab, level up. Oh, there's another lich that spawned. So this is probably the better one to add to the last book. You just have to redo the bags every time. I'll think about it some more. Get rid of that leather lich. Oh, don't attack me. Alright. He did drop a skill scroll. Now I know we're overweight. We're just gonna go bless ourselves so we can get out of here. And you see how my bags are all closed? I have to reopen them. That's the one thing about going to Ink. Now, this cloth is worth semi-something. I think I was pushing all my semi-not-so. We'll put it in here. And then we'll put the skill scrolls in here. And I'll toss all these. Okay. And here I'm gonna grab a bunch more bandages. Well, not at least more of this. More garlic for healing. This also for healing. And the rest is okay for right now. Alright, back to Titans. Oh, I didn't even do the blood. It's okay, blood vortexes is not a safe place. It's okay to skip the rotation. In case somebody watches the stream and wants to come and gank me. More skill scrolls. All right. Stop attacking my crab. So I stand next to my pet so that I can heal it. That's why I added those bandages. Oh, some leather sleeves. Let's check out what it is. Identification. Fortification. Probably already have fortification ones. What am I wearing? Yeah, I already do. Okay. Now, why am I playing a female character? Because a female character can wear both male and female armor, or a male character cannot wear female armor. Also, female armor used to be where you could wear some of the female armors on top of male armor, and you could stack them on. Now, Ultima Online Forever, they fixed that. So there was only advantages to playing as a female character in Ultima Online in the beginning. Now, they've changed the code significantly. So you can't have that advantage because you could wear both male and female armor, and you could double stack your armor, and you could have a lot more armor as a female character, which was a huge advantage. Huge, huge, huge. And they took that away. So that's the only reason why I'm playing as a female character in Ultima Online. Sadly, they took that advantage away on the Ultima Online Forever server. I don't know how the original game is, if they changed it on the original game, but the original game you could layer stack armor, which was kind of neat. Hello. 3. It'd be so nice once my crab can start casting spells again. The next level doesn't cast spells, it still is only gonna do poison, but it will do a lot more damage because I think it's greater poison. And the more damage it does, the faster it will level up. Hey, grab it. Alright. No, you don't. Ah, target my crab again. No! Stop beating on my crab. Try again. Switch to my crab again. He was paralyzed. So I was trying to pull him back, but it wouldn't let me. Stand close enough so you get experience points at least. Alright. Full enough inventory. Go back to bank, sell, and then we can go to get the second one. Toss this in here, toss this in here. I don't know about these letter sleeves. I'll keep them for now. I lost all my invulnerability leather sets, unless it's on another character. I don't know, I lost my house and I lost a lot of stuff. Lost all my power scrolls. So there's skill scrolls and power scrolls. Power scrolls is these white scrolls that increase your skill cap level to higher and level 100. Which is a whole nother part of the game too. So the main reason why I can even have these pets is because I have 120 skills, 120 animal taming. So if you come over here and you look at this right here, I have 120 animal taming. And to get that is very, very expensive. Let me show you right here, right? So I'm 115 animal lore. I should probably buy that 120 animal lore skill. And then 120 animal taming. Do I only have 5%? Interesting. I can get rid of the 5%. I only have resist spells. Maybe I should change that. This should be... I'll think about that some more. My resist spell should be higher. Let's just harm one. Okay, keep our souls right here. Hey! Don't beat on my crab. Okay, I want to kill this guy first. Just poison damage, that's why. See if I can stand next to this guy. He's doing way too much damage to my dragon, but we'll get rid of one of them at least. Okay. Engage to this one. Stay with it, because it just procced his ability. Quicksilver. Take this and this and this. Do I heal with this guy? I need to double check something here real quick. I was thinking for PvP or stuff to rename all my pets like Newbie 2, Newbie 5 or something. Maybe the same letters. It would confuse people just a little bit. Always wanted to think about doing it, just never done it. Or this. Huh? Didn't dump that in there. Container cannot hold any more items. Well, that explains all that. Just means more actual items, so I need to actually toss out all these things. And we're gonna come over here, we're gonna toss this too. Now we're gonna come back to our home. I don't want to toss all this stuff. I don't even really want to keep these things. Bring a bag. And put it in this bag right there. What's in here? Another bag of stuff. Alright. Then what I need to do here is I need to come open this. I need to put all these skill thingies in here. Part of why my bank is so full is because all these skill scrolls. This is the only reason I bought a house. It's for storage and for my skill scrolls. So if you look right here, you can open this up. You see, I've been playing the game for some time. That's why I've collected so many of these things. Is this increasing as I put them in? Let me just double check. Healing, 56. Oh, it didn't go up. Okay, so it is going up even though it's not live going up. And then this dropped from RDA, somebody didn't actually pick him up. That's more. These skill scrolls are so hard to see. Alright. I don't like my house design because it's a pre-built house, but it is what it is. Toss this in there. Now I can go back to the bank. Now I can toss this in here. Do this. Now there's plenty of storage space. Okay, these are bags. Let's stack them into each other and toss them out. Oh, I need more bandages. Grab 77 of those. 22 of these. Black pearls. 22 of these. 22 of this. Oh wow, I have way less than those. Get some ginseng in there too. Okay, good enough for now. We did ball runs, we haven't done liches. Somebody sent me a message. Need a reply. Touchdown. Have. There you go. One liches two. There was two. I heard two and I was like, wait, what? I only see one. Alright, Blood Vortex 1. I only come down to the Blood Vortexes for the money and the losing trap skill scrolls. But again, this is not a safe place to be. And I only come here when I have very little bit. That way, if somebody comes down here and PvPs me, I don't lose much. People mind. Poison Elemental Paragon? Yeah, we're not even gonna mess with that one. We'll leave it there for those PvPers that don't actually... I'm pretty sure that the reason why it's even there is because somebody was using it for PvP, hoping it to chase them, and then they go invisible, and then leave the Poison Elemental to chase them. Running away from Poison Elemental is dangerous. Let alone a Poison Elemental Paragon. Those are very dangerous to fight. Now I can still defeat it, I'm just gonna leave it there as a defense metric. Let's pull this guy back here. And as soon as I loot this, we're out of here. Alright. And then this one I always feel a little bit safer. You normally don't get double ganked down here. But you can see here some of these else has been farming these, so we'll leave that alone. So this is where I want to do Lich's Ink, but you see my inventory gets all closed up. I don't like that. I have to reopen my bags each time. But once you clear it out once, then you'll usually come back with the cycle. There'll be 2 or 3 in here. Now once I'm in Ink, I should just make a whole nother book. Because once I'm in Ink, I can do all these other Inks and my bag won't close up. So there's the Magma Ink 3. Those ones don't drop skill scrolls, but this one does. There's a nightmare down there. There's got to be a button that I made it so that I don't know the macro anymore. I have to go look it up. All these guys act here. Hey, get the air elemental. I don't always fight this guy because there's all these ads. And then the next one we can go down is the Greater Demon 2. There's a bunch of skeletons and stuff. So there's one collectors of souls up there. And then what I like to do, I need to find the macro again. Okay, good. They're all staying there. So I come over here, I tag him. And then we go this way. That's normally how I pull. I gotta go find the macro again for whatever my all stay is. Let's go look it up here real quick while we're fighting this guy. So macro, that would be all stay. It's control F5. Why would I do that? I don't know, a long time ago. Different keyboard. It doesn't make sense on my current keyboard. Doesn't make sense. There's one collector of souls, and then there's another one down there too by the liches. Not liches, but... And then there's all those too, but... I don't know if I want to stay in Ankh even longer. We'll think about it. Let's add this into the rotation too. Now there's that wizard there. Or mage, or whatever you want to call them. Rat mage. They can drop skill scrolls. I've actually gotten some pretty good skill scrolls from rat mages, so... Open the door for him. West wrong. This one has a much higher chance because there's more rat mages out and about. Ooh, there's a rat mage paragon. There's a skill score right there. Forgot my bags are closed. While we have this buff, let's go take that rat mage paragon. Not that one. Ah. Well, it might have been it's either a rat mage paragon or a rat mage archer. It was archer. Didn't luck out. It's two archers. Okay, kill the mages. I don't know if they actually drop skill scrolls, but it said that they do, so I'm interested. Now the other thing I want to check too is those 3 ball runs. So none of my inventory is empty. Where's that ball run one? There it is. Because in theory, a bunch of collectors and slayers and other things. In theory, there's a whole bunch of mages here. Somebody comes down here. All I know is this is a dangerous one. Huh. We'll leave it to the other people. What was the animal lore scroll? How much are they selling it for? Animal lore. 900k. What is this? Oh, thought it was something else. I'm tempted to buy the animal lore scroll. Let me just look to see. 900k, 900k. Is anybody selling it for? It's just a negotiation here. He's asking 900k, and I'm over here trying to negotiate, and I'm being like, okay, will you sell it for 750? That's the thing about this type of game is you gotta actually talk to real people, and then you gotta use bargaining skills and negotiate. Now I am technically, in a sense, 750k is lowballing them for 120 animal lore, so. All right, let me take care of something here. Emergency, emergency. Emergency, emergency, emergency. Taking care of stuff offline. All right. What days are those? 20 and 21. I do math. 8. All right. Hopefully that's all squared away. And I remember where I'm at. But we'll just skip to Fire Titan 3. Come on, crab. Come on, crab. Don't die. Ancient Lich solo. Leave it alone, leave it alone. Alright, 50 bandages, so need to keep an eye on that. Alright, H-Worm 2. Going right away because I have the buff. Come on, crab, level up. Nope. 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 Okay. Alright, let's toss all this back in the bank. I have to really throw the macros around, otherwise I would do it quicker. If you interrupt the macro with the other macro, then they just don't work so good. Let's grab 80 to these. Ooh. Let's do this. Let's do regents. Do 55. There we go. And then pull 55 back out into this bag right here. Good to go. Alright, ball run time. So there's some female armor right there. See, only females can wear it. Guarding. Nope. If it was invulnerability, then it would be totally worth picking up. That's a Paragon. Alright. Let's go put this Paragon. One back here in the hallway. My crab can't get out there. Just gonna stand on my crab. Eventually he'll get enough stamina and then he can just walk in. So just wait. Oh! Pick skill art. It's been ages since I played this. The new smooth motion looks so weird. Yes, Ultima Online Forever, the new smooth motion. It took me a while to get used to it. And then when I tried to go back to the original pixel art mentioning there, I went back to the original all blocky, chunky type of non-smooth. yeah, it was very difficult to go back to that one. So now I only can play the smooth one. So I've tried to play on other shards since Ultima Online Forever, and I couldn't do it after the playing with the smooth animations because the smooth animation actually makes it better all around for me personally. But yeah, it does look a kind of weird with all the smooth animations. But I think it feels nicer and looks nicer, honestly. I really like it. I have a hard time going to other shards now with the blocky, chunky one. Oh, a Paragon chest. Let's go put it in the house right now. I'm too encumbered. Oh, right here, let me do bless. Now I can go back to home. Alright, let's dump this here. Or I can't yet. Ah! Out of the way, dragon. There we go. Dump it there. And now we can go back to Terra Ballroom 2. Back here, my crab. I'm literally trying. I've been trying all day, yesterday and today, to get my crab to level 3. Got to level 2. Trying to get to level 3. I can see it being something you get used to. It's definitely why you'd expect from a modern take. Yeah, Ultima Online Forever is definitely a more modern take, and developers are constantly developing it. So yeah, the smoother animation really makes it feel more like a modern Ultima Online compared to older Ultima Online. Take that. Wooden liches. You see how the crab moves so much faster? It's really great in PvP. I just need it to be a higher level than I need it to be level 6, which is gonna take a while. If I can do it in a week or a week and a half with the amount of time I get to play, I'd be pretty happy. My biggest problem with my crab not leveling up fast enough is I don't have my meta stone unlocked yet. And when I made my meta stone here, I know I keep bringing on this. So I have a meta stone right here, right? I open this meta stone. This is linked to my Elder Dragon. What I want to do is I want to here and I want to unlink it from my current pet. It's still 2 days and 10 hours or whatever this time means. I think that's 2 days, 10 hours, 57 something. And then I can unlink it and then I can link it to my crab. And then I have skills right here. And I can give him the Tidal Wave Relic. And then my crab will do even more damage. See how the skills right here, Molten Breath, Quicksilver, Blood Talons. So, if you've never seen Ultima Online Forever, this is more the advanced end game type of stuff I'm doing. But I just wanted to make sure that's the whole reason why I'm playing and doing this over and over again. And I'm not doing higher tier content because my crab's only a hatchling. See, it's a hatchling level 2 crab, and I'm trying to level it up. So that's why I'm fighting some high level stuff, some low level stuff. But I'm also farming for skill scrolls as well. And on Ultima Online Forever shard that I'm playing on right now, all these things that I'm fighting have a good chance of dropping skill scrolls, except for the Blood Vortex. This one doesn't drop skill scrolls, but the greater blood elementals can drop skill scrolls. This is just a very dangerous place to be, because a lot of PvPers come down here, and they purposely come here, and they come in not just one, they come in 2 or groups of 3, and they come and they literally sprint in here and they take you out really quickly. Now, sometimes I get away, sometimes I actually fight them and I can take out one person, but in a 2v1 scenario here, your chances of winning are like near to none. Because all those guys are built for PvP, they have macros to auto-target you, they have macros to auto-target with their spells to target you. So as soon as they run in, they hit you with spells and they take away half your life, or 3/4 of your life. And unless you heal right away, the second volley of spells or how they hit you, you're already gone. And then they just loot all your stuff. So that's why I don't stay down here very often. I just fight those, and I do Blood Vortex 2. And I take out this Blood Vortex because he drops near close to almost 2,000 gold. Right? And then I take out that other Greater Blood Elemental. And then I leave. Even though there's other Blood Elementals here, I've noticed every time I farm the 3 Blood Elementals in this area down here, this is the map, I always get ganked by 2 or 3 PvPers. So I just don't even go there anymore. Even here I can still get ganked. I choose not to go there. And every time I feel like, oh, it's gonna be safe, and I go and start there, next thing I know, I get ganked by players. And then I lose my pets, and then I lose all my gear, and then my pets lose experience points, which is not the purpose of why I'm doing this today. I'm purposely trying to level up my crab. We'll pull him back here so it's a little bit safer for me. Yeah, but thanks Pixel Art for joining and commenting, and for somebody that actually has seen or know what Ultima Online is. And the other reason why Ultima Online too is if on my channel is this unidentified, we're gonna take it and identify it later, not in here. Let's figure out what this Gorget is. Fortification. That's not bad. What am I wearing? Hardening? No, that's not bad. Alright. I don't remember where I was. I was in Blood Elementals. Come on, crab, level up. There's a skill scroll. I have yet to get even one animal taming skill scroll out of all these days. Usually I get maybe one. Once winter comes, and if I'm playing during winter, the winter dungeon on Ultima Online Forever has a ton of titans. I normally score a whole bunch of animal taming scrolls, and I can sell them for a lot of gold. Sounds like you will. Sounds like you will. I still remember the first time I got lured out of town and PK'd. Yeah. Exactly. Ultima Online is exactly like I just described. So people that literally like Albion Online, the game that I stream, and I've gotten a lot of viewers in my YouTube channel for Albion Online. The origins of Albion Online's base is part of Ultima Online, this game right here, and you merge it with RuneScape and a few other games. And that's the basis of Albion Online. And so the whole reason why I'm even showcasing this is every time I play Albion Online, it always makes me think of Ultima Online, because this game has many it's definitely the different games, right? But this game has different types of things. Like if in Albion Online they were to add in a pet system, or they were to add in necromancers or something like that in Albion Online, I'd just be all over that, because I really like pets. But I don't know how Albion Online would do pets without being able to control them. Because you see here in Ultima Online, I can control what my pets do by saying commands. The taming system in the shard seems wild. Is Magi any better as a combat skill here, or is it still pretty support utility focused? Okay, so I used to play in a guild. I'm pretty sure they were called Relic, which was one of the bigger guilds here on Ultima Online Forever. And they all use Magery and or like fencing or something like that. But magery was a huge thing, magery and archery and fencing. But magery is huge on the shard. And they mixed in magery and they taught me a whole bunch of different PvP abilities for Ultima Online Forever. So magery is huge, huge. Because necromancy didn't actually even come out in Ultima Online Forever until recently, but you need a special skill for it. Like the first thing I did when I joined this is I was trying to be a necromancer animal tamer. But necromancy doesn't exist in Ultima Online Forever until only recently. But the animal taming system really is pretty defined in Ultima Online Forever, so it really leans toward taming. But taming is not as good for PvP compared to magery and or combat, straight combat abilities. But yes, I've seen many of the higher tier guilds. You have to have a mage because a mage is really good at PvP. And also they colored all these. Like when they first colored these, I was actually really upset because I'm used to all the original just plain icons. But now that I've been watching them and I've played the shard long enough, I was like, oh, okay, the colors make sense. I can easily recognize it now. But when they went away from the original, I was actually very upset that they did that. I was like, they don't look right. They're all colorful. But as I play more and more in Ultima Online Forever on this shard, this free shard, I really am liking a lot of the improvements and a lot of changes that they do. And they have live developers and they're constantly improving and changing the game to make it better for players. So I do enjoy what they've changed and what they've done. I just have to go find a guild because I'm not in a guild anymore. And I gotta go find a guild to actually do stuff with. If I keep playing, I haven't decided yet that. Awesome. So the guy that was selling the animal lore for the 120 animal lore for 900k, I bargained him down to 800k. That's 100k less. So let's go buy it. Normally animal lore goes for a lot more, so the pure fact that I bargained him down is worth it. All right, now we're gonna go over here. We're gonna go trade in West Bridgeton Bank. Let's go find him. What is his name? Ah, where's the door? Clearly I don't remember. All right, his name is Doltame. See, there's skeletons in here. Like, I really want to do necromancy once I figure it out, but I'm sure it's very costly to get the whatever it is special relic to learn it. Now, the person I'm looking for is... There he is. I am a newbie for. Oh, where's Tolton? Where's his name was... I just saw him run in here. There he is. I see him. 800,000. Joltame. $120 animal lore. Perfect. Take it. Eat it. Cute. All right. Now that that's done, I can finally come over here. And this is 120, 115. And I'm going to take this one. We're going to put this one down. And then we're going to go back to our house. So I don't even have to wait. That's one thing I don't like about this house is these doors stay open for a little bit. Like people can come in there. All right, now I need animal lore. If it even exists. Maybe Animal Lore is not one, huh? I guess I have to level it up the old-fashioned way, huh? Alchemy, archery, animal taming, carpentry. Am I not seeing it? If you see it, please feel free to tell me because I'm not seeing it on that list. Maybe there are no animal lore scores, skill scrolls. Certain things just don't exist on this game, on this Ultima Online Forever shard. Alchemy, add enemy, archery, animal taming. Maybe there is no animal lore. Alright. There's no veterinary either. I would love to take veterinary to 120. So I guess we just gotta do it the old-fashioned way. This is the way to level it up. We'll do it the old-fashioned way. Alright, let's go to Ancient Liches. I mean Ancient Wyverns? It's Paragon. Alright, this one's very dangerous. I should probably bring in a higher level pet. Just don't one-shot my crab and I'll be happy. Okay, this is where we'll need to do the rotation. And then, meditate. Stop meditating. 1, 2, meditate now. Okay, 1, 2, wait for bandage right there, and then we're gonna meditate. Paragon Ancient Worms would hit very hard. Okay, right here, we're gonna meditate again. We'll probably have to pull out at least once. We're pulling out now. Come on, come on, come on, come on. How many of those are players? All of them. Those are all real players. So Ultima Online Forever is a very heavily populated shard. And those are all real players. And that's normal. This is during morning. Like you should see during evening or the weekends. There's a lot of people that play Ultima Online Forever. It is a very huge player base. It's not a small shard at all. The guilds get big, their guilds get yeah. It's a well-played game. Sorry, I only just saw the comment now. So yeah, in West Britton Bank, and that's just West Britton Bank, right? That's just the trading like zone. This game's heavily populated. Pretty popular. For a lot of older folks. You have like grandmas playing this game and aunties and uncles. You have a lot of different variety of people that play Ultima Online Forever. Alright, we'll attempt this again. I need to be cutting on the candy for the heals. Alright. Yeah. And the thing about Ultima Online Forever, like for the older folks, the grandmas that play it, they play with their kids, or they play with other people, right? Or they play with their grandchildren on servers like this. So it's really a family-like type of game for doing different type of things. It's an older game, right? But there's a lot of older folks that do play this game with their kids, their grandchildren, or other thing. It's specifically on this shard. So if you just YouTube it and you look for Ultima Online Forever, you'll see some of them, the streamers and everything else. All right, we gotta pull out again. Let's move it over here. I want to move it away from when I called in. We'll meditate again. All right, let's do the cycle. I'm over here trying to explain and do it all. All right, let's do, we can do the cycle, 3, 2. I want to actually program this into my macro to meditate after every 2 cycles of bandages. And this is where I would heal, but now I want my mana back. So I'm gonna meditate again. You meditate, you see how the mana comes back faster. And I stop meditating because I applied another bandage. Now this one I can't use spells, but now there, and now I can meditate again. Get more mana a little bit faster. Okay, and this one I can't, because see if I try to click it, it says I stopped and entered and whatever. Alright. And then there, now I'm full mana. Now I come back here and I can attempt this one more time. This should be the last time I need to come down here. In theory. Now normally I have a whole nother account with another dragon. And you can play up to 3 characters at the same time on Ultima Online Forever on the shard. And so I wanted to make a 3rd character, a 3rd animal taming with a dragon. But it took me a long time to even get an Elder Dragon, right? Because you can level up and everything. Plus you need to buy 120 animal taming, which is super expensive. Animal lore is cheap in comparison to animal taming. Like they sell for like 10, 20 million just for an animal taming of 120. And you gotta buy the increments. You gotta buy the 105 animal taming, then you gotta buy the 110 animal taming, and then you gotta this guy's going down way too quick. My pet, that's what I mean. Oh, snap, crackle, pop. I'm gonna lose him. Oh, I just lost him. It happens. It happens. Alright, while I spend the time to heal this guy up, let's come back over here and reskill. So we'll showcase you what you can do for animals, right? So you come over here, I open up this. We're going to inspect him. What I need to do here is see his wrestling and everything else. Wrestling I'm not going to worry about, but tactics. I want his tactics back up to 125. So we're going to take one scroll here. We're going to open up this scroll. We're going to say use it on a pet. And we're going to... on a pet and on C. And there his tactics increased by 1 level. And then we also need to do resist spells. So we do magic resistance. Take one of these. Eat one of these. This is the whole reason why I have these. Put it on C. So, and then we need anatomy. Because the higher the skill is, the more damage your pet does. And then we need, I'm not going to worry about poisoning, but I definitely want magery back up to 140. I want evaluation intelligence. This is how much damage his spells do. If I can find it. Evaluate intelligence. Where is it? There it is. There you go. So now when I do this, and I look at animal lore, he's got 125, 125, 140, 125, and then meditation will go up by itself, and wrestling will go up by itself too. So we're not even going to worry about those. Now we'll go back and we'll fight this ancient worm one more time. Oh, somebody literally came and took it from me. But he didn't loot him in time. That or they did loot him. Oh. Who knows? Guarantee it dropped the chest. That's why he left the money. Ah! All my hard work and somebody went and took my ancient worm. Oh well. How much XP did it lose? Let's check the Midstone. So it didn't go down too much. But, well, them's the breaks. Yeah. I don't think I've ever fight the bunnies before. Oh, snap. The pits were on follow. Next time there's an ancient worm, I'll just log in my other character and just fight him with two of these. Because when you fight with two of these Elder Dragons and you have two tamers both healing your pet, you level up a lot faster. Let me look at this real quick. Animal lore is not going up. I need animal lore to go up. I should just set a macro. There we go. Animal lore finally went up. Okay. I just need to spam this enough time to get to 120. I should probably set that up and get that done, huh? I was hoping just doing veterinarian would actually level him up, but... Stop attacking my crab! Alright. I need to level up animal lore. Come on, level up, level up, level up. There, and animal is going up. I'm just spamming the skill over and over again. Here, my crap. Nope, crab's being attacked again. Come on, crab! Don't die! Give it a little bit. Heal him back up to full. There you go, now you can go back in. Yeah, it happens, right? Super unlucky. Pixar said, it's a game of Ultima Online. You win some, you lose some. This in there. And basically, I just have a macro dumping all of these regents right into here so that I have these huge stacks, see? 45,000. I have another stack of 60,000 right here. And it just dumps in all those resources really quickly. I'll dump these empty bottles here. Let's restack these. Oh, 55. And we'll just do a quick stack right here so we get 55. I don't need so much of this, adds extra weight. I don't need so much of this, adds extra weight. And hold on to all those. We'll take 100 of these. Perfect. Alright, start back with Titans. Because wrestling, the 124.4, see? All those other skills will be maxed out soon enough. I mean, my crab has to be close to leveling up. It just has to be. Take this potion for the empty bottle. I gotta remember I gotta level animal lore. I mean, he's definitely got high level skills for revolving once. Level 2. Make my animal lore up higher. Animal lore helps you to inspect, it helps you control your animals, these higher tier animals better. As well as it'll increase my healing as well as a paragon. Alright, should be simple to spam. Yeah, there we go. He's all maxed out again except for poisoning, but he doesn't really have poisoning. Some more female armor. That's the only reason I'm playing a female. Because you get this advantage for being able to wear armor that other people cannot wear. Because females can wear both male and female armor, where males can only wear male armor. What's this skill? It's taking. Okay, I got 0.3. Alright, fire 2. Why can I put a dude in a chainmail bikini? That's a good question. I don't know. Probably because they don't have an animation or anything else like that that was built for it, right? Come on, crab, level up. So normally what I do is I like just play this game every now and then I watch a movie, but I can't watch a movie and stream at the same time, right? Because the audio and everything. So just one of these relaxing games for me where I just play, level up, get gold. But ever since I got this crab, my main focus is get this crab to level 5 or level 6. And then I can mount him. But what I really want is I want 2 crabs, but I can't even afford a second crab. Like I was lucky enough to buy this crab for 12 million. Now again, I've not spent any real money, and I only have 6 million. Obviously, because I just bought that skill score, right? For 800,000. But imagine that times this times 2. All right? Because I had to get a dragon egg. I had to level up my dragon egg. I had to buy a 105 animal taming, 110 animal taming, 115 animal taming, and a 120 animal taming just so I can control this dragon. And 120 animal taming is close to 20 million in gold. And you can imagine how long it would take to do that just based on how much money I've gotten so far. So it takes a long time to get to where I'm at if you don't spend any real money to get to it. Oh, I pushed the wrong button. Didn't mean to do that. And I did it with 2 characters. And I was already starting a 3rd character to also have a dragon. But I need 120 animal taming again to get a 3rd character with animal taming dragon. And I was actually thinking I had the power scroll in my house. And so that's also the kind of upsetting thing is I lost my house with all my power scrolls. And so I lost it all. That's fortification. Is mounting it the main appeal for it is like the best thing you can fill up follower slots with? So a crab. The main reason why the crab is so powerful is a crab only takes 1 follower slot. See? So if I dismount, I have another slot. If I had 2 crabs, you can have 2 crabs. The other appeal to the crab as well is it has animal pact instinct, arachnid. You can have 5 crabs. That's the appeal. But each crab, when I started way back, was about 16 to 20 million per 1 crab, a crab egg, a level 1 crab. Then you have to actually give it skills. And the skills alone also cost a ridiculous amount. Okay? Like if I come back over here and I go to the bank, if you come over here, right? This Molten, this is old dragon, so that's why these are all level 10. They redid the relics, so they're different ones. But each crab can have 4 skills once it's leveled up. Well, the level 6 crabs can only have 3 skills. So 3 skills per 5 crabs. You can have 5 crabs with pack instinct. So 5 of them all with arachnid instinct. And they just devastate everything and anything. But if it's 20 million per crab, right? Per each crab. Plus you have to buy the skills, which are also ridiculously expensive too. Plus you have to spend the time of leveling them up. And that's the real appeal of having crabs. Now my whole goal is I would love to have 5 crabs, but my first goal was just to even get 1 crab. It took me years to get 1 crab, right? Enough money to save up and actually somebody to bring the price down to 12 million. And then it's going to take me who knows how long to get a 2nd crab, because I'm only at 6 million, right? So I would need another 12 million just to buy another crab egg. And then I have to level it up, and then I have to skill it. So that's the real appeal. Because I've seen people with 5 crabs, they can devastate everything. But anybody that has 5 crabs is ridiculously rich in this game. And or they spend a lot of real money. Or they're a part of a really gigantic guild. Because to get a crab is really, really hard. But mounting a crab is just one of the extra perks, right? Because at any time I can over here I can come over if my crab's about to die, I can mount my crab and I can run with my crab away. And so each crab is only 1 follower slot. Now when the crab reaches level 7, it then takes 3 follower slots. Kind of like the dragon. So my dragon takes 3 follower slots. And then but to level up to a level 7 crab, you need to feed it something called crab cakes. And you can only get crab cakes by constantly fighting with your high level crab to drop crab cakes. Yeah. They're just anybody that has crabs, they're really, 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 really expensive. And so that's why I was so excited when I bought 1 crab, because I was like, when I saw the crabs, it's the first thing I wanted, but then I saw the price tag attached to them, and I was like, wow, that's gonna take me a long time to get. Let's get out of here. I don't know why this guy's taking so much damage to me all of a sudden. But he keeps hitting my crab, and I don't want my crab to die to lose experience points. Now the real thing to make my crab do even more damage is once I can have this metastone, I have to detach it from my current pet. And you see it still takes time. I can come over here and I can give it these skills. Now, the thing that they changed recently is you see right here, this tidal wave relic, and you can see right here, the quality is crumbling. This will only increase the skill by 1. So I need to get 6 of these tidal wave relics. I need to buy 6 of them to get to level 6, and then I need to buy flawed ones to get it to level 8, and then I need to buy a higher tier one to get it to level 10. See, level 10 skill, 10 of 10. Now this one right here, this one relic cost me 400k, 400,000 gold for this one relic. This one I found out in nowhere, so this is a good one. But this is the main skill I want. What it does is it does a damage. It sends out a tidal wave. It does damage, and it can bounce around, and it bounces around enemies, and then it comes back to the crab and it heals the crab. So it's kind of a mixture of a damage plus heal to self to crab. Now, obviously, I want to get much more of these, but if each one costs me 400k, plus I have to wait for somebody to put it up on the market to find it, or I find some myself, 400k times 6 for one skill. So you can see how it gets very, very, very expensive just to really level up the crabs. Now I already spent millions on my dragon. Because my dragon is basically max level. It just needs to roll over. Roll over and being able to cost less skill to do things with it. So right now it takes a full 120 animal taming just to use this dragon. Because this is not my first dragon. My first dragon I gave to another character, which has a few rollovers on it. Don't die, crab. You gotta stand close enough for experience points. And they only gain level based on how much damage they do to whatever they're attacking, plus the level of what they're attacking. So these ancient worms actually do give good XP, but it's also based on how much damage my crab actually did. So we already beat that. We're gonna take the bag of regents. Okay, those are just Avengers. These guys just do poison damage, but we want the ball run to respawn in this room. So that's the whole appeal of this game, and I'm glad you're asking these questions, Pixel Art, because I really like this game. Like, if you ignore all the graphics, you ignore all the other things with this game, the Ultima Online Forever Shard, it really has so much depth. And they didn't just do this for animal tamers. They also did something very similar, because you can be like a specialized mage, you can be a specialized paladin, you can be a specialized necromancer, but it's the same thing like I'm spending all this money as an animal tamer. You have to spend all those money finding relics or special abilities as a mage. So you can do like some kind of, I don't even know the whole thing because I'm focusing on animal tamer first, but you can be a specialized mage, you can be a specialized paladin. So the end game is to collect all those things and become a very powerful character as a specialized type of mage, giving you more power, more damage, and more hit points, more mana, all these other different things. I didn't look into it in full. And again, if I'm speaking wrong and anybody Ultima Online Forever sees this, please feel free to correct me, because I've only done specialized in animal taming and I haven't done any of the other things. But the Ultima Online Forever really has endgame fully built out for those long-term players that really want to play it. Obviously, it's still the same thing like the beginning of the game, right? Take a long time to level up with all your skills. But the endgame content for Ultima Online Forever really is expanded far beyond the original Ultima Online game. Because the original Ultima Online game did have a good endgame. Well, this one has even a bigger, better end game, and it just keeps growing. Plus, you can build your own house, you can do all these different things. Which, and see right here, this guy has, I think there's 2 Elder Dragons there, because there's 2 players. I don't know, we'll get out of here. Elder Dragons, I say, are the first step to meta pets and the first step to making gold. But to enjoy the game, like if you like PvP, you can be a mage, you can be an archer, you can be a thief. You can do so many other things in this game, which I have characters for that. I've just never been... I was never super big into PvP and Ultima Online until I joined a guild that did a lot of PvP, and then I really learned much more about PvP from Ultima Online Forever because the guild taught me so many more different things. But the only way to do PvP in Ultima Online is you have to know macros, scripting. Well, that's not the only way, but the best way to do PvP is to be able to use scripting like Python scripts and really flesh it out so that you can literally be like cast spell, spell target closest enemy red player, drop spell at certain time or when I push certain key. And so literally you can load a spell like explosion, drop it down on them, and then hit them with an energy bolt right after, or hit them with explosion a second time. And then you can also macro in a key to throw in explosion potion at target after you cast explosion. So you do explosion plus explosion potion, plus you hit them with another spell. And then you do lightning, because lightning right here, lightning casts super fast, and you just hit them with lightning. See how I push this and I have to click my target? If you have macros, you can easily just go click, 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 and just hit the guy with it. So all those things play into huge to doing PvP. So it's really for those people that have the mindset to be able to program and or at least find the correct macros, find the correct scripting, implement it in your game, and then you really can... It's Ultima Online really is one of those games, the more knowledge you have, the more powerful you become. I think there's an invisible guy walking around. Oh. Hello. That's the guy that just sold me the animal taming scroll. An animal lore scroll. That's the same guy I bought the animal scroll from. That's funny. He's over there. So down there, down in the section right here, there's 2 ball runs. I don't tend to do that unless I had a two high level pets. I don't know, should I go help him? I definitely don't want to bring my crab over here. I know where he's at. So there's the... Did he make it? It's just right there. Yeah. Oh, it's because it's Whoa. Well, let's hope he made it out. I should have pulled it further, but I hope he makes it out. I know I ran away, but that thing was doing way too much damage, way too fast. Let's go recheck on him. I had to go figure this out. He literally was taking my dragon down. So we'll see if he got out. He better have gotten out. Oh, he lost his white worm. Maybe a second time? That thing did way too much damage. Oh, if you gotta. Okay. I'm gonna assume he made it out. Let's pull one. Come back here. Okay, got one crab. I know I can take out one, but the Paragon one. The Paragon one is way powerful. And then they have spiders at the game. Spider Metapet. Spider Metapet's supposed to be the most tankiest, strongest pet. The strongest tanky. Not necessarily the most damage or the strongest tanky pet. And that one's probably supposed to be the most expensive, even compared to a crab. Because in order to level up the spider skills, you need actual power scrolls. Now the meta crab also has the same thing, where one of the skills has it so that if you level it up, you need to eat power scrolls in order to do that. That's on a whole nother level. Whole nother level. Also because my dragon has no mana too. Makes it harder. He's paralyzing. Wait for him to unparalyze before I come down here and... There's one more ancient worm here. I need to drop this leather armor. It's just weight. Come on, crab, level up. One of these days. You think the dragon would be the end game? So back in the original, I'm sorry, I'm reading back a little bit further back for pixel art. A dragon was kind of the original dragon, was kind of like the end game type of the original, which is what I felt like. But it really wasn't the end game as an animal tamer. Because a white worm, let me just show you wherever I put the white worm. White worms right here. White worms were actually better casters. So I already killed this one. White worms were better casters. And they kind of, in the long run, actually did more damage than a dragon. Dragon was considered more of a tanky pet, where the white worms did more damage. And that felt more closer to the end game. But now they have these meta pets, which is really... And then they keep releasing some more new pets, because they released the mantis pet. And now there's some supposedly new dragon that I've seen people have. I've just never gotten one. So there's a newer type of dragon that you can get. But right now I'm just focusing on leveling up my crab. I'll do go research those other pets a little later. Again, this game is the more you know, the stronger you become. Alright, I need to go back to bank and I need to actually restock some of my stuff. Let's put this in here. Toss this. Let's grab some more bandages. $55 of these. There we go. Alright, we were at ball run 3. We got to win liches again. Lower end stuff. Just cycling through them. But yeah, I would really like to have 2 crabs and a dragon. I just can't afford a second crab right now. Plus, nobody's selling one. Because the 12 million price tag, that was actually really cheap for it. I tried to bargain him down to 11 million. But he wouldn't budge from the 12 million mark. And he knew it because he could probably easily sell it for 12 million. Because those things normally, not even maybe a year and a half ago, they were selling for between 19 to 20 million a crab egg. And I was like, I can't afford that. The blood vortex, they drop a lot of gold, so they're always worth it. Now there's the greater blood. Okay, good. We'll leave the other greater blood there. And we'll just... Because right here, once you attack here and go further in, that's when PvPers will come in and just take you out. Pull us back a little bit. Even right here, PvPs will still come down this way and attack you, so let's make it be a little cautious. But I've had many PvPers come and try to gank me, and I've also had many PvPers where I've taken them out. Because I can control my pets properly to attack the PvPer. So, it's all a gamble when coming down here. It is worth a good amount of gold though. So that's why I added it to my list. Anytime I come down here, I always have to be aware. Another blow vortex just spawned. I'm ignoring this. Fine. Can kill this slime for me. There you go. As long as they're both on the dragon, we're fine. Skill scroll. Makes it harder for them to target me, as I'm standing on top of my pets. In case somebody comes in, because somebody's coming in, they're going to come in right through here, and they're going to come and try to attack me this way. Alright, let's get out of here. Dump the skill scroll in here. Alright. Blood elementals. Ah, blood elemental paragon. Wait, where's my crab? He's stunned down there. Give me a chest. Luck be a lady. Blood elemental little chest should give me, I think, a tier 5 maps. I think. Titans, I think, drop tier 6s. Oh, just a skill scroll. Nothing. Alright, go back to Titans. Those two guys on Dragons ran away and didn't even try to. I would assume they had it first. That's why I recalled out. Level up crab, level up crab. Another one of these potions. We'll just leave him attacking because my dragon's got his buff on him still. Now the buff is gone. Another Titan just spawned. Alright, Titan Fire 2. Paragon. This could have a chest. Titan Paragon chests do have good loot in them. Nope, Crab still hasn't leveled up yet. I was hoping after that one he should have leveled up, but who knows? Yeah, kid? You're like a fireman?
You have to do your homework.
Okay, what homework did you get? Apple homework? Okay. Well, I'll look at your homework and we'll see if we can do it together, okay? I guess it'd be closer to wrapping this up. I don't want to lose my crab. Don't die, crab. Don't die. You are back home. You did. So I probably have to go take care of my kid and help him with his homework. Cook him some food. So I think this is a good place to end it. If you enjoyed this content, please feel free to smash the like button. It helps me out a lot. It helps out the YouTube to be able to push out this content to other people to be able to see it. If you would like, please feel free to leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you like. Let me know what you don't like. I can learn from all the above, including the comments. If something you don't like, just let me know what it is. And if you haven't already, please feel free to subscribe. If you don't want to subscribe, that's okay as well. Come back once a week, once a month. Check out what content I have, and or come back daily because I am streaming daily. Thank you all for being here. Thank you all for watching, and you all have a wonderful rest of your day.